Welcome to day 3 of AWS reInvent. I am Chris Williams, Enterprise Architect for WWT and AWS Hero, and with me today I have
Brian Tarbox. I'm a cloud architect at Foundation Medicine, community hero. I run the Boston AWS meetup, and my side business company, Wabi Sabi Software, I write Alexa skills on the side.
Thanks for coming onto the show.
My pleasure.
We've got the same man on the street 2 format questions that we have been asking everybody else.
Okay.
So the question number 1 is, what event or announcement or service are you most interested in or excited about coming out of reInvent?
That's a really good question. It's hard to tell. In past years, there's always been a theme, and so it's interesting to see what the theme is for this year. And besides, oh my God, we need to make up for lost time on drinking and seeing each other, which is most important. I think it's the continuing evolution of making everything serverless.
Yep.
So the analytics serverless things that they announced yesterday. There's an announcement about Lambda that I'm incredibly excited about, but I don't know if it's gone public yet, so I don't think I can say it. But there's an amazing announcement about Lambda that I think is going to be game changing. But it's also it's so great to be back and see people. There's so many of us that we've never met. I mean, you and I see each other all the time, but there's folks here that legit, heroes even that I've never met.
Right, awesome, cool. All right, and for question number 2, and this is a very broad, open-ended question, what is it that you hope to leave reInvent with?
Okay, well actually tomorrow I'm giving a talk on at the user group leaders meeting about how Boston User Group has grown our community during the pandemic. And one of the things that I'm most proud about is that since the pandemic started, Boston User Group has had 58% of our speakers don't look like me. And I'm really, really proud of that. I will say on the flip side, and this is sort of a negative thing, at today's ML keynote, the speaker introduced all the male speakers with first and last names and introduced most of the female speakers by first names. Not cool. It's 2021, this is not cool. So, but they give us these ally pins that said with speak up. Somewhere I've got an ally pin that said with speak up when we saw little mistakes. So here I am speaking up. It said, Amazon is 2021. Knock it off.
All right.
I love Amazon, I'm a community hero, but part of it is it's an obligation to speak up. And so I applaud all these groups talking about it, but it's such an important issue. It's like the EDP, the payroll people, ADP.
Yep.
They showed slides about the extra decline of women in the workforce because of the pandemic, and then the pay equity gap. And he said 20 years of progress in pay equity has been wiped out by the pandemic. I think that is profound. I think we should be shocked by it, and I think we should commit ourselves to do better. So I'm more energized.
Awesome, cool. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show, and
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
You bet.